Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're going to be coaching a Jhin ADC, so special thanks to Sammy for donating for this video. If you'd like a coaching session yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Right now, it's just $25 for non-members and $20 for your channel member. You can do that. You can become a member by hitting the join button on YouTube, or you can join via the PayPal link in the description. It's just $5 a month, cancel anytime, no contracts or any of that stuff, just as long as you want to support, good quality, in-depth League of Legends content on YouTube. Then I give you the discount on coaching or guides. If you want to sponsor a guide, it's usually $30, any champion, any topic. I'll research it, throw together about an hour-long guide for you. And that's $5 off as well. And if you want to come play with us on Sundays, I open up the opportunity to have some viewer games, just where I play some normals with people that are supporting the channel. So come by, check all that out. And there's tons and tons of free content on the channel as well. We stream every night starting around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I release tier lists and patch analysis for every patch, and I'm constantly, bringing out new content as well. Okay, and this is patch 10.8. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. Jhin into Jinx Nami. Okay. Janna did take Aerie. Okay, good. So she is putting some harassment in. Now, Nami is going to be a bit stronger than Janna early. So you got to be a little careful with your all-ins, but Janna can have some decent poke. Okay, Warwick started top. Jungler's Nunu. Alright. Nunu's probably going to gank top around 315, or he's going to go for top scuttle up there at least. You got to be a little careful pushing up. Nunu can do some weird stuff. He can start red and go bottom. He can kind of go anywhere. He doesn't need a super strong leash early, but he's probably going top. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, you don't want to try to flash for kills when they still have their heal up. You gotta make sure you get that heal first. So I know she looked really low, and it looked like you almost had her. But you gotta make sure they don't have that heal before you do that. Beta Jhin. Jhin is the king simp, sir. No, Jin's pretty good. He was a lot better in the preseason before the nerfs. I don't remember everything they nerfed. They nerfed something about crit, but he still is pretty legit if you're good on him, especially if they don't have a lot of tanks on their team. Which people are moving back towards assassins and kind of split pushers, and Jin's really good at those. Assassin runs up to you if you get fed enough. You just one shot him with your fourth shot. Yeah, charged up. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, it's probably wise to back up. Alright, and then your Zoe's really fed right now, so that's good. So y'all can probably start looking to pressure Dragon when it spawns, if Zoe can keep priority middle. Okay, there's Nunu. They're chasing him top. Wow, he's really... He's only done 3 camps? What? He only has 12 CS. I guess he died once. Okay, well, he's super far behind right now. She's in your minions. Yeah, you can fight her. Hey, this Janna's getting aggressive. I like it. Ooh, that was a little too aggressive. Oh, nice. Now Nunu could be coming down here. He's pretty desperate right now. This Warwick's been giving him the business. Yeah, here he is. Run. I think y'all are probably dead. Yeah, you probably should have backed up beforehand, because there's, like, pretty much no way that you kill her. Like, probably. I don't guess there's no way, but it's unlikely that you kill her. So yeah, y'all probably should have backed up there, especially with no wards. And his snowball, if you don't have flash, is just almost impossible to dodge if he comes rolling up. Janna, in theory, could disrupt it with a tornado, but you can't count on that. Oh, this is your cousin again, isn't it? That's cool. I just noticed that. I remember him. He was playing mid lane, I think, a lot of the times when we've done some past coaching. Okay. BF sword. Now, I'm not 100% what Jhin gets these days. It's probably still Stormrazor. They have nerfed that item a lot. It could just be straight Infinity Edge if you're big balling. But I think that slow on Stormrazor is still really good, even though it does less damage. But I'm honestly, I'm not sure. I think it's Stormrazor into Infinity Edge. And then probably Phantom Dancer. Or Static Shiv. I feel like a lot of people don't get Static Shiv, but the wave clear is really good. The protection on Phantom Dancer is pretty OP though, honestly. With that shield. Okay, yeah, she's going for it. Yeah, you got her, you got her. Stick on. Oh. Yeah, just let Janna get her shield back. Okay, yeah, there it is. Go, 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 go. Okay, nice. So get down here and support me. Nice, I like it. Okay. Nunu could be coming down again. Alright, y'all got it back after that. Yeah, overstaying a little bit. You really just buy. If Janna stays, whatever. Just buy. Usually, I mean, watch out, Rocket. Okay. Whenever there's a good rule of thumb is just let her go. I don't know. Maybe y'all get this. It's very dangerous though. Good rule of thumb is whenever you get the kill, if you're not sure, just push that one wave in and then just back. Unless it's like you absolutely need one more wave for a very specific power spike, like you have to have an additional wave to get BF sword, then you don't want to overstay, because now you're going to lose like this CS. So you're basically trading. You know, if you overstay past one wave, you're getting an extra wave, but they're likely to deny you an additional wave, and they're going to get priority. Now, Dragon's not up, so they're not going to be able to get Dragon, but that just gives them a chance, gives their support a chance to go get wards in your jungle, or go roam middle, or get Scuttle, or just like, you know, hide and trick you in a bush. Just when you give up priority like that, it's usually bad things can happen. So yeah, just back after you get one, push one wave in off the kill, and you shouldn't really lose that much priority. But yeah, you know, if it's, you need that wave to get a BF sword or complete your Infinity Edge or some really big pickup, then okay, you know, you can call an audible and do, sacrifice some priority for a tempo advantage with your items, but who's getting all these kills? Okay, Nunu and Kled has a lot, so you gotta watch out for them. Okay. Be careful, everybody's missing. I could see a world where Kled tries to run bottom or something here. His top lane's down. So I could see Kled running bottom, or Nunu, or maybe both. So y'all need to be real careful. And Kled has TP also. So he could run bottom, make a play on you guys, and then try to TP top after that, if Cass starts threatening the tower, so. Okay, good kills, but be cautious. Dragon's also up. I don't know where the dragon timer is, but it's under a minute. Oh, there he is. So y'all got 1 kill, and he was a lot later than I thought he was going to be. But, yeah, it was kind of what I was expecting to happen there. So y'all did end up relatively net positive on that. You got an extended 3 for 2, so that's still pretty good. Warwick needs to push this up, I think, so that he could get dragon, but... Alright, what'd you get? Storm Razor? Okay, I think that's correct. I think it's still Storm Razor Infinity Edge, even though they've nerfed Storm Razor a lot. Warwick is offsides. So he tried to go contest dragon without pushing bottom and without you being in the lane. He should have just pushed. He should have pushed bottom to deny them the opportunity to do dragon, to keep them pinned into that tower. Too. Oof, he can probably solo you. Hashtag ADCs. No armor Nunu soloing a 5-kill Jhin. 13 minutes in the game. Okay, well he's just inting now. You had Janna with you that time. He's I think his the Janna is his cousin. I know. I don't know about the jungler though. Oh yeah, I think Waleed might be a cousin too. I remember that name. He's got the boys. Zoe's pretty strong. I picked Zoe, my real life friends, the last time I played with from Ohio that I play with sometimes. There was an all for one and I had us pick, I like voted for Zoe just for the hell of it, and no one had ever played her, and we just got completely stomped. But it was pretty funny. Zoe's an interesting champ. I know certainly T is Jolty's favorite champion designer. With such smash hits like Yasuo and Zoe. Okay, I got lost looking at the Janna there. Let me see where you were positioned. Okay, so you're backing. Now, when you hear that, you don't run forward. Yeah, they're probably coming for you when you hear that, so. Zoe might be able to turn this around. He got whacked. Great champ. I think he was 0-5 to this Kled. At one point. And AD supposed to be a hard counter to Kassadin, and he barely has one item, and he's still just running around killing everybody. I think Kassadin's probably my most hated champ of all time. Champion's just so toxic. He's been I mean, he really needs a rework, honestly. They're just toning him down. I don't know, Teeny's just like a classic definition of bad champ design. Super easy to play. Tons of damage. lots of mobility, and just way too much survivability with his shields and magic damage reduction, and just the fact he can itemize into Rod and all that good stuff. Moon Boy. Okay, so you got EF Sword. Okay. Yeah, he's topside this time. Yeah, go, 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 go. I think you can beat him. Oh, you almost got her. It's close. Okay. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's a little ambitious. They could rotate on you. I just give this up. Yeah, there's Lux. Yeah, I'll probably, when they were running, just push up bottom, put them into tier 2, and then take their Gromp. And, you know, either rotate back middle or prepare for Dragon. I mean, if they blow a lot of summoners and stuff like that, that's fine, you know, just get back to business. Start farming something or setting up for the next play. Thresh is a very good champ design. He's also by Certainly T. I actually like Certainly T champions for the most part. Once they get them balanced, I think that, like, their kits are, a lot of times, their kit is interesting. It's just hard for the live balance team to keep up with the vision of Certainly T. He's certainly been one of the more creative champion designers, I think, but he's notorious. A lot of people don't like his champs. They're really fun to play. They're not really fun to play against a lot of times, but I think Thresh, Lee Sin is often cited as one of the best designed champions of all time. I mean, I think good champs are require a good bit of skill. Well-designed champs require a good bit of skill. So they're fun to play a lot. They're rewarding to play, so you feel like you're getting better, and there's opportunities for exciting plays. So it feels good as a player, but it also has counterplay to it and moments where it feels good for the enemy if they disrupt you. So it has moments of feels good for both players, both allies and enemies. And I think Lee Sin is one of those, right? If you get the awesome kick, you know, that feels great, but if the enemy, you know, flashes to readjust or flashes your Q, like, there's all kinds of ways they can outplay you to where they feel good. Thresh is kind of the same way, you know, if you dodge his hook or knock somebody out of a lantern or something like that. So yeah, both of them are almost always relevant if you're good on them and strong in the meta. That was a good escape, by the way. If you're good on them and strong in the meta. But they're very rarely, like, must pick, must ban in solo queue. So, sometimes in pro they've been a little too hot, but I think Riven's also a good one for, like, a carry. I think she's fairly bad because you actually can kill her. There's a lot of outplay potential on both sides. Yeah, Cass is the opposite. There is no outplay potential. He has no skill shots. He just presses R and runs you down and just wins the game when he's level 16. It's like he either has 2 items or he doesn't. Like, that's... I mean, he is a Season 1 champ, to be fair, but I think Lee was also. Lee was, that was crazy, like, crazy good design for Season 1, unlike Lee Sin. Thresh was pretty early, too. I think Thresh was Season 2. Or maybe really late Season 1. Because a lot of those old school champs are just really, you know, kind of clunky. And that's why most of them have had, a lot of them have had reworks. Yeah, Jax is another one that's just like an abomination of design. Okay, you got it. That was spooky. I think he smited super early. Okay. Heal up for the re-engage. Uh-oh. Okay, nice sidestep. Good ult. Oh. One more hit. Jhin is good. Jhin is a good design too. He feels very unique, like he's different from other champs, right? It's not, he's just about those huge hits. Not all about the attack speed, and he's got some cool abilities. I think Jhin is, yeah, one of the, oh, they surrendered. Okay. I mean, that was solid. He's one of the better designed ADCs, I think. I think someone like Kai'Sa in general, if she's in a more balanced state, can be pretty good too. Like, I think Kai'Sa's like alright right now. Maybe they could edge her up a little bit, but I think her design is alright too. Just the fact that she can go AP or AD, she's got the outplay potential with her dash and her R. She gets, you know, extra stuff if she isolates on her Qs. She's got a skill shot with her W that can hit for a lot of damage. Different builds. I think Kai'Sa, I know a lot of people don't like Kai'Sa, but I think she's actually pretty good design. It's just hard to balance all of that. But I think that they've actually done finally gotten her to a decent place. Okay, so I think the biggest thing that I noticed here was just overstaying on a couple of those kills. You know, like we talked about it before, but just basically just push in back immediately unless you have to have you need that extra, you know, 100, 150 gold to complete a core item, like a BF sword, Infinity Edge, something like that, because you're running the risk of getting ganked and killed, like what happened with the Nunu. But even if that doesn't happen, like what'll typically happen if you stay for one wave too much is you'll back, and then they will arrive at the tower right when you're backing, and then they can push you into your tower, and you're going to lose an equivalent amount of CS. So you're basically borrowing money, right? Like you're taking 150 on that current back, but you're going to be 100 to 150, but you're going to be losing 100 to 150 whenever you get back to lane, and you lose priority because it's going to be, the minions are going to be in your tower when you get back probably. That means they, you know, like I said before, they could be doing dragons, scuttles, they could be warding up your jungle, they could be roaming middle. A lot of bad things can happen. They can be just hiding in a bush waiting for you to push back out, so they can jump you out of the bush. It's just a lot of bad things happen when you lose priority. So unless it's absolutely crucial that you get that extra money, if it's just going to be sitting there anyways, or it's going to be an extra dagger or longsword or something, just go ahead and back, get the better timing, and I think that'll be good. You know, we talked about a couple of times being a little too ambitious with the flash kills. Just make sure they don't have their heal when you do that, because a lot of times they'll just heal through it, like what happened early on. I think you may have accidentally misclicked a minion too, I don't remember. But I like that you're going for it. I like the ambition. Just you want to make sure they don't have the heal if you're going to go for something like that. But other than that, I thought it was good. You rotated. You're in the right fights. You positioned really well. You didn't get caught out a lot in those fights. Got the perfect items. So, yeah, I thought that was really strong. But anyways, okay. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much. Anyone else, once again, if you'd like a coaching session, then just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. I usually do the replay coaching sessions like this. It is possible for me to do a live session. I've done some of those. You know, you can do like a screen capture through Discord. But the risk there is we just don't know. You might get trolls on your team. You might get off-rolled. It's hard to predict what happens in a live game. And with the replay, you can make sure it's the kind of game that you want me to comment on. But whatever you want to do, just email me. Let me know. We can set it up. If If you want to watch more free coaching sessions, I'll have a link in the description to a playlist of them. I think this is going to be like the 200 something, maybe 220, 230. We just have tons and tons of coaching sessions on the channel, and I make the champion the thumbnail. So you can just kind of flip through that playlist and see champions that you might be interested in learning more about and watch them. But anyways, that's going to be it. The stream's going to continue, but that's it for the coaching session. So thanks again to Sammy, and we'll see everybody next time.